In the previous lecture we have studied related to various types of joints in a bridge. So out of that we have three joints, that is construction joint, contraction joint and expansion joint. We have studied about the detailed about the expansion joints. So the expansion joints should satisfy the following requirements. So it should allow movement of the bridge so that stresses developed due to temperature and shrinkage are relieved. So it should allow movement of the bridge. So the expansion joint should allow movement of the bridge like this. So it should expand like this and it should contract like this due to the thermal changes. It should not allow percolation of water. So in the expansion, as expansion joints are throughout the depth of the deck slab, it should not allow percolation of water. So the material which is filled in the expansion joint should not allow water inside it. That is the another function of this. Next, third one is it should be durable and structurally strong. This expansion joint should be durable and structurally strong. It should be accessible for easy inspection and maintenance. So as there is a maintenance case, so if you have to do maintenance of the expansion joint, it should be easily accessible for inspection and maintenance, and it should provide smooth riding over the joint without jet. So while riding through that bridge or through that expansion joint, the rider should feel smooth feeling, and he should not feel a jerks while riding on that bridge. So these should be the various functions of the expansion joints. So related to this expansion joint, we will see one video, and that video is taken with a high range high frequency camera, and in that video we will see how the expansion of the bridge is going on. See this. So this is a bridge. In this bridge, see this camera is attached, or this mobile camera is there, and another camera is there. With this camera you can see this, the bridge is expanded. So this vehicle is coming, and because of the vehicle movement this bridge is expanding and contraction. So this is the sealant material which is filled inside this bridge, this expansion joint. See this movement of the bridge. So this movement of the bridges cannot be visible by our naked eyes, but they are taken with a high frequency cameras. So you can see this expansion of the bridge. So this is about the expansion of the bridges. So now we will cover the various types of expansion joints. So the various types of expansion joints have been developed for accommodating the expansions ranging from 12 mm to 1200 mm. See the range of the expansion joints. They are designed to have that expansion capacity of 12 mm to 1200 mm. So that is 1 meter and more expansion is also there in some special cases. They are briefly discussed below. So compression seal joint, that is the first type of expansion joint. This joint is made by inserting the sealant material into an open joint. So open joint is there, and in that sealant material is inserted. An adhesive lubricant is also provided along with sealant. The common material used is extruded neoprene. Extruded neoprene is the common material used as a sealant in the expansion joint. This material takes up the moment of the bridge by getting compressed itself. So it will compress at itself because of the load, and this type of joint is used for decks which are expected to sustain movement ranging from 12 to 60 mm. So up to 60 mm movement, these types of sealants are provided, and this type of joint is shown in this figure. So this is a figure, this is the deck slab, this lubricant is filled. So this is the gap expansion joint. So this may be the 10 mm retainers. This is 150 mm, so 20 mm diameter studs are there. So this is the steel section, and in that two steel sections this lubricant, adhesive and this sealant is provided in between this expansion joint. So see this, the joint is throughout the depth of the slab. This is a concrete deck slab, and this joint is provided throughout the deck. So this is compression seal joint. Second type of expansion joint is strip seal joint. So strip seal joint, this type of joint consists of an elastomeric material which is placed between the dual rails that are anchored to the face of the joint opening. So rail, in case of rails, these types of joints are provided. The most commonly used material is neoprene. Again, neoprene rubber is used as a sealant in this case. Here the material is mechanically fitted into the steel rail assembly. So rail assembly in case of railways, and the joints can accommodate a movement up to 100 mm. So up to 100 mm movement can be possible in case of these joints. The third type of joint, that is modular joint, another type of expansion joint. A modular joint used multiple strip seals to have very large deck movement. So these types of joints are having very large deck movements. The seals are fitted between the rolled beams which run along the length of the joint. So along the length of the joint, these rolled beams are run, and this type of joint can accommodate movement ranging from 900 mm to 1200 mm, and it is used for skewed and curved decks. So see, the movement of the expansion joint is ranging from 900 mm to 1200 mm. So as we have discussed in the previous session, that is the expansion joints are ranging from 12 mm, that is 12 mm to 1200 mm. So for the 12 mm to 60 mm, the compression seal joints are provided. Up to 100 mm expansion, the strip and seal joint is provided, and for the expansion up to 900 to 1200 mm, the modular joints are provided. So these are the various three types of expansion joints are there. So this is about the last unit, that is unit number 6, that is bearings and expansion joints. So in the previous lectures we have studied about the various types of bearings and design of elastomeric bearings, and in these two videos we have studied about the expansion joint and various types of joints. So this is about the unit number 6. So if you have any doubt, you can call me anytime. Thank you very much.